we. I mean me. Morning, boys. Afternoon, evening. I got a new laptop over the weekend, so hopefully the stream looks better and feels better, as well as a new microphone. Let me see if I can lift it up to the... Ooh, look at that shit. That shit looks nice. And I just tap it at the top to mute, just like... So clean. Compared to what I had before. What button did I just press? It's got a fucking a button on it that I don't know what I was doing, but if I compare it to that, that's what I had before. KAICAP has leveled up. Well and truly leveled up. Anyway, let me get my levels on here because it's 9:45 and my overnight profile is still extending. Let's get that bitch to 9:30. Oh. Is that just froze? Are we still good? We're still good. Something just... Hard time hearing you. Let me turn the mic up. Disconnecting from the server left, right and center. Let me know if that's any better, Dumpy, because the mic's now at full volume. But yeah, we'll have to figure out the settings for the microphone. The sound from your PC is loud. Okay, let me whack that down then as well. Turn that down to like 27, so that should be a bit nicer. And I'll turn me up a little. How is that now? Let me know how that is. I feel like I'm gonna be a lot. I feel like I'll be too loud now, but you let me know. Testing. 1 2 1 2. Ah, balls, didn't mean to do that. Has that just extended it? Yep. Can hear you fine now? Okay, good. Good to know. $30.5 for the overnight value area low. Let's flip that. Also, good morning, Dumpy. I don't think I said good morning. Good morning, sir. Previous day point of control down there. We have overnight point of control at 853.25. Whack that on there, and then we have the overnight value area high down here at 58.75. Boom. I'll just make sure they're locked so I don't accidentally move them. Let's get... Oh wait, I can get rid of that now. Don't need that. And that's all good. Okay, let's get this developing profile on here. I have the heat map open on my secondary monitor. I didn't actually realize that you can pop out like multiple charts on MotiveWave. I thought you couldn't, and then I figured out how you can. So yeah, this is what my other chart looks like. It is nice that I can keep it on my other monitor, but why is it so dark? Weird. Is there like a fat order somewhere? That's normally what that means if there's doesn't look like it. That's normally what that means if there's a big fat order somewhere, if it's like pretty dark. Oh, that's really annoying me. I can't get it to exactly 50. Oh my god. Yeah, I wonder why that is. Does it change it on there if I do it on here? It should, right? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, we can up this. That's one thing we can do. I can just make it so they're the same. Oh, it's just annoying me so much how I can't get this. Can I edit it on here? I can't. It's literally, it's permanently a drag. Oh. I shorted the value area low and in queue before open and I'm done. Well, nice to be dumpy. That looks cool. What, the heat map? Yeah. I mean, it's basically just the same as Bookmap's heat map, just on MotiveWave. It's not as clean as Bookmap, if I'm being honest, but I mean, it's definitely like, it gets the job done. Theory to trade, morning. Morning, morning, morning. Yeah, I mean, there you can edit it to make it like not as bookmappy, like you can mess with the colors and stuff. I watched a video. There's like a video straight from MotiveWave on how to set it up, and they use this color, which just looks horrid. Like it's basically just grey and white, as opposed to using like actual colors. Make it that looks way more bookmappy. But yeah, very nice little. I did mess around with the delta footprint because Professor Mac tempted me when he was just hitting like insane trades last week. So I set it up and I was like looking at it and I was just like, I don't like it. Bookmap I like because it's simple, like me, and I can use it in a very simple way. I can just literally look at it and be like, is there resting liquidity at my already determined like value level? If there is, then great, bonus compliments. If there's not, don't care, still gonna take the trade. And then I've got the big trades thing on there as well to show me like momentum. I need to up the filter on that though, because I want to up that so it's just like obviously only the big trades, it's only the big participants. You're not a simple dude, you're too smart for that. Yeah, let's put it that. Let's go with that. Sorry, just zooming out. Approaching previous day's value area high. We'll see if we're gonna move on up. We have got our previous day's point of control like significantly below the overnight point of control, so I would be hinting to buys. We'll see how the developing profile goes. Dom P, would you say the stream's any smoother? I'm curious. I mean, it's got like the FPS has gone up by like 30. It was 30 when I didn't have this laptop. I've now got an upgraded MacBook, so it can handle doing 60 FPS. And then I've also upped the bitrate of the actual stream. I think the bitrate has gone from like 5,000 to 10,000, and the FPS has gone from 30 to 60. So. But I can't really tell from my end how much of a difference it's making, obviously, because I don't watch the stream, like, whilst I stream. It's really smooth right now? Okay, good. Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. Because it'll also just help me when I'm editing shorts. It'll just make the shorts look way cleaner. And what about sound? Do you think I sound any better? Do I sound any better, Dompy? That is one thing I'm curious about, because this microphone was like 3 times more expensive than my old one. So I wonder if I've been scammed or not. Ooh. I did record a video though when right before I was streaming. I was recording a video. I can hear you more clearly now. I bet if you had a mic that was closer. Yeah, if I had like a boom arm or something to stick this mic on, that'd be best. Like if I hold this mic like here, I bet I sound like really clear. But obviously, I can't really stream and talk like this, unfortunately, guys. I wish I could, but if I had like a boom arm that was like holding the mic here and I was just talking into it like that, it's a huge difference. Yeah, see, it's crazy, isn't it? Like that is literally probably like no more than 5 to 10 inches closer to my mouth. Yeah, I would have to turn. Sorry, did I just? Probably was I way too loud just then? How much is a boom arm, like, realistically? Because like that will be my next investment into my setup. Will be a boom arm. Or whatever they're called, you know the thing I mean, the arm that holds the mic like in front of your face. Because it is true, it does make a hell of a difference. We have previous day's value area high 884. There's no resting liquidity up there right now. I'm not really looking to just fade one value level anyway, but But yeah, I hope that the video I recorded has like a good quality sound. I mean, it can just increase the sound in editing, I guess, but that is a bit concerning if you were struggling to hear me before. Although I guess I don't have like music on in the background when in that video, unless I add it in post. Point of control is sticking down here at like what is that, the 850s, 849. I was trying to get on the stream yesterday, but I literally like I got this laptop arrived what, an hour or so before I would normally start streaming, and I was just like I was like I just want to set it up. I just want to set it up. I was like a kid on Christmas. So I was like transferring all my shit over from one laptop to the other, and it pushed me just too like far. I would have been like, and I hadn't even set up like all the OBS settings like I wanted to like change since this laptop can handle like a smoother stream. So yeah, unfortunate. But at least now we're better. %% rule might be in play. Not for me. We opened inside of value on ES. Or do you mean because I wouldn't say it's in play at all on ES. I don't know about NQ, obviously, because you're on NQ. But yeah, not on ES. We opened inside of value. And we've like pretty much been inside of the previous day's value all of the overnight session. We came outside of it here, but we like obviously rejected. So it did on my chart. Ooh. Okay, well, I can't speak for the Dom P levels. TradingView used Monday too or something weird, but value area low was a great short. Huh. What levels have I got here? I've got yesterday's and we're Tuesday's levels. Is that drawn right? I'm just checking. Yeah, that's drawn right. And my Globex one is also right, isn't it? Yeah, okay. Just checking. We now actually have some resting liquidity up at that previous day's value area high. Just a little bit. I can show you boys on the heat map here. See? 83.75, one tick in front of that previous day's volume area high. Right there. So if I was to take a short here, what's the ATR today? 4.1. So we'll call it a 6-point stop at 84 to 90. Targeting 78. That's what a short would look like for me. That liquidity got filled, that resting liquidity. Yeah, that's what a short from the previous day's value area high would have looked like. Probably a little bit tight on the stop, to be honest. And that's a C rank trade, so like I wouldn't take it anyway. Paste it in the Discord so you can see how how different it is. Strange. Oh, okay. I'll look. Load Discord up. Oh, wow. That is crazily, that's very, very different. What's my previous day's value area low? My previous day's value area low is 822.25. Yours is 863. Yeah, that's crazy. It's like a 40-point difference. And that trade looks like it's going to play out pretty nicely. Should have taken it. What a stupid fucking terrible trader. Looked strange when I marked it up last night. Yeah, I bet. Do. We are getting a decent little node forming at this previous day's value area high. Decent little node. I'm pretty sure that is actually more in favor of a break through the previous day's value area high. Pretty sure. Because people are willing to transact at a premium, so. If I put the delta profile on there, what would that show me? That would be interesting to see. I just need to go find it. Because then we can see whether it's mainly buyers or sellers that are transacting in there. Oh, I need to go onto the actual thing, don't I, and go find it. That is one thing that I've kind of been interested in adding, is a delta profile. I wish I could do it like Deep Charts is profile, because that just looks so much cleaner. You can have like the delta profile like right in the same, like right on the volume profile basically. It just looks really clean, whereas I can't really find a clean way to put it on my chart. There we go. Apply, okay. Oh god, they're right next to each other. Delta profile, so if I draw this at 930. Yeah, see, it's kind of just, oh, didn't mean to do that. Looks like sellers, from what I can tell. Let's increase the contrast and see if that helps. Oh no, we need to decrease it, I think. Yeah. Now if I put it on the left, where does it go? Oh. That's horrid. Middle? Ah, that actually kind of works. Not really, though. You're using delta profile. I use the delta on the footprint instead of bid ask. Yeah. I've messed around with that a little bit. Would that trade have hit TP? It'd have been break even. Oh, it would have gone a tick away, I think, by the looks of it. Yeah, delta profile or delta footprint, I mean, is definitely... I just can't deal with looking at that many things, personally. And I don't think delta profile actually helps me too much, just because... or delta footprint, sorry, because it's more about, like... Once a level's been hit, you're, like, looking for absorption or whatever. That doesn't really matter for me so much, because I'm literally, like, entering right at a level. Like, previously value area high, I'm entering right at it. I am genuinely anticipating a break of this previous state value area high here, because look how big this node is. I would definitely take a break and retest of this previous state value area high. But let me delete that tool just because I want to see this. I want to move this, like if I could just move this delta profile somewhere, I would probably more likely to use it. It's just that it's really annoying where it is. Like it's just completely in the way of something no matter what. If I do it, wait, if I go display side left and then histogram left? No. Histogram right? No. Left and then label align left. No. Does that even change anything? Right. No. That changes nothing. Histogram right. Histogram middle. Histogram left. Left just puts it on the volume profile. I don't want that. It's so annoying. Or I can put it... That kind of works. Kind of. Point of control just shifted. And we can see a lot of sellers are transacting up here. But again, I don't really know what that means for me. Like I can't look at that and be like, okay, so that means this. Whereas the volume profile I can. I'm not clued up on how to interpret the delta profile at all. Other than I guess it means that we're having a lot of sellers here. But price isn't moving down, so... Yeah, no, don't know. I'm going to delete it for now, but it's definitely something that I'm interested in. If I can get it to work for me, I will definitely use it. But I'm not that interested because I don't want to further complicate my system, you know? Delta seems like a really cool tool. I just don't need it. If I was going to use Delta, I'd probably get rid of something else because again, I don't want to just plaster things all over my charts. Like I have this, I have the heat map with big trades. It's good enough for me. God, this fucking... I'm just going to have to set it at like 70. So annoying. I would prefer to see this fail at this POC, to be honest. That would be nice. Overnight value area high doesn't look so bad for a long. If we can get the value area low to come up a bit, especially. What's that, like a... We may as well just do a 10 point stop there. And a 10 point TP. Not opposed to that. Move that all the way over here. If this value area low can shift up, I'll take that long from overnight value area high for sure. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Our friend Donald is speaking, yeah. I was aware of that, but I had forgotten, so thanks for the reminder. Thank you. Scuzzman 101. I didn't know he was still speaking. I knew he started speaking at 8:30. New York time. Market's moving pretty, like, not erratically for considering he's speaking. We're not had any like crazy spikes yet. He's talking about Greenland, didn't he, as far as I'm aware? Once he says he's finished? Okay, nice one. Thank you. Once he says he's buying England, price will go crazy. Yeah. He just wants to buy the world. Is that what he's trying to do? I just don't pay attention to it at all. He's trying to buy Greenland, isn't he? Or he's trying to own Greenland, as far as I'm aware of. But like I say, I'm very, very politically unaware. I knew that he had the whole thing with Venezuela or whatever country it was, where didn't America basically just like take over Venezuela, and now he wants Greenland. We do have some resting orders setting up at the high of day. At the previous day's very high. Trying to decide whether I want to short that. I don't really want to short this, even though it does kind of look... It does look kind of clean, but... the fact that, like, point of control is just moving higher and higher and higher. I would much rather see a break of this value area high and then retest to continue long. He wants control of Greenland to offset the control of China. Right, got you. China and Russia. Of course, it's always to do with China and Russia. Why didn't I think of that? I'm debating taking a little short on one of my like fuck it account, just from 8.4. I think I will do that with like a 1 micro. Stop loss at 90. Might just throw 2 micros on it, to be honest. That's $30 risk. I'll chuck 2 micros on that. Just because I kind of like think it could, but I also I would rather see the break for like my actual important account. But this is the fuck it account. It's been designated the fuck it account. See how that goes. Filled. Target 78. Yeah. Like if this breaks, honestly, that's fine because I want to break. I want to go long from previous days of area high if we can get this above there. We had a shitload of buy orders come through. I'm actually just going to go ahead and cancel that because we had so much momentum breaking through there. Yeah, what a hit stop. Good call. Then we will go in for a long on the actual important account with 3 micros at 8.4. Stop loss at 7.575. Stop loss at 7.6. I'm fine with that. And then TP at 92 when it gets filled. Market humbled me very fast on a short. Yeah, I was saying I didn't really fancy that short personally. I'm trying to look for the long, which we look like we may be getting. Like I said, target at 890. Hopefully we get filled. Yeah, we had a whole lot of big trades on that breakthrough. A lot of momentum. Come on, get a little bit lower for me. Get a point lower, you bitch. I took it, but on my fuck it account. Like I wasn't. I preferred the long. I preferred waiting to see the break and retest, which just about got filled. So that break even at 8,950. Wait, $90? That can't be right, can it? Oh, 92, that's why. That's more like it. Break even at 91.25. Oh my fucking... I didn't mean to do that. I'll put the order back in and see if it gets filled. Oh, yeah. Get me in. Let me just mark it by. And then stop at, what was it? 76. That's so funny. I did not mean to do that at all. I was trying to cancel the limit order that was there and like drag my stop loss so it's like the new number, and I just I just clicked get out of the trade, like absent-mindedly. Literally did not mean to do that at all. That was funny. I'm back in it actually now, so I potentially have just made more money on that trade if it wins, because I think I got out with a little bit of profit. Let me just maximize the chart to see. Yeah, I got like $8 profit there, and I'll get another 7.5, so I made like an extra $15 if this trade pans out, which will be quite funny. And I also cut my risk like slightly lower. Just realised you boys can't see the volume profile. I do apologise. Can you see it now? There you go. Now you can see it. Uh-oh. Potentially getting stopped here. How many points is my stop loss for? Can't even do maths. 8 points. Yeah, that's about right for today. Let's see if we can get defended by this point of control. This is a situation where I didn't mind. I normally don't like taking trades from the current session point of control, but because this was like a trend shift in point of control, I didn't mind it as much. Maybe I should have waited for like a little bit more of a like confirmation that we broke this previous day's value area high, but that was a lot of momentum that we broke it with, so. I was thinking no reason for price to go down here and then a red candle appears, yeah. That is always how it goes. Oh, my goddamn monitors are frozen. I knew they would. Right there, boys. Stream's about to look weird. Apologies. And we're back. Almost. Fucking hell. I do apologise. Stupid monitors not working properly. No, don't go there. Go over there. There you go. Still in the trade, by the way. And that entire time I was just fucking about. We got like 3 ticks away from stop loss. Still alive. Let's get rid of this long down there, because that's probably not going to happen. I really wish I could figure out why my monitors freeze. Thought I'd fixed it, and I had. Like, it freezes less frequently, but it still does it, and it's such a pain in the arse when it does. Nice little push up here from point of control. Getting back into profit now. That was a nice candle. Just need some follow through on it. Don't really want us to, like, once we get more up here, I'll obviously be more confident in it. But that was a nice schlong candle. Point of control clearly defended us pretty well there. Current session point of control. I need coffee too, but I can't get any. It's too late in the day for coffee now for me. How late in the day do you boys drink coffee? Like, what's the cutoff point, if there is one? Because like my dad will start like making himself a coffee, and it's like 5 PM, and I just look at him like, you fucking nutter, like, do you not want to sleep? I normally don't. Like, my strict cutoff point is 3 p.m. Like, I will not have a coffee after 3 p.m. But, like, most days I try and, like, have my last coffee, like, before 2 p.m. Like, 1:30, 2 p.m. For me, it's around 2. Yeah, I think 2 p.m. is, like, the recommended time. AM coffee, PM beer. Dad? Is that you? This trade is dancing around my entry. We just got a lot of big trades coming in and price really didn't move anywhere. So I'm kind of getting worried. Professor Mac! It's good, Professor Mac. I stopped drinking coffee around 2. Yeah, seems like that's the consensus, general consensus. Hope you're well, Professor Mac. I am not, because my trade's in drawdown. It's the longest trade. This is the only downside to entering around point of control. Is you don't get the fast trades, you get the fucking slow burners. That drain your soul and make you wonder why you ever questioned, or make you question why you ever considered trying to day trade. I told my family I'd be financially free by the age of 20. And I'm 35. And I still can't pass a funded account because I keep entering around point of control. Yeah, me too, Professor Mac. Me too. I mean, you can kind of obviously see that for me. It's less ambiguous. I'm in a long. I want price to go up. POC is like shifted up a little bit there, I just noticed. It did get defended here. Hopefully, I mean, it's kind of the same node really as this POC. What I am wondering is, do I widen my stop just a tad, just because I can, like I'm able to with risk? Or do I just keep it where it where it was? I'll just keep it there. Oh, come on, push, 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 go, 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 go. No, don't come back, go, 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 go. NQ just tick the POC out of my chart, hell yeah. So did ES. Flip green or yellow. I'm thinking, do I go break even when it hits value area high? Or at the very least reduce my stop so it's smaller. I don't know. Don't know about that one. We'll just keep it where it is, I guess. Do you trade multiple counts and rotate? Yeah, exactly. Exactly that. Blew my 50k, so now I've bought 2 new Lucids. Yes, I use code KAICAP. Hell yeah. yeah, rotating the accounts is a very good way to go. Would definitely recommend. I have like very specific rules about like when I rotate and like why and all shit like that, and my risk management for each account. But yeah, rotating is a very, very solid way to go. Oh, VAH high just increased. That's nice. Don't have that whole dilemma of if it hits it, do I go break even? No, because I basically should go to break even when it gets hit. I do have a video, I think. I don't know if I mean, I wasn't even volume profile trading when I made the video. I was an ICT trader, but I made a video about why it's better to copy trade, or why it's better to rotate your accounts rather than copy trade. Getting ready to go break even here.
Order filled.
Yeah, border filled. Come on, boys. Dub. Ha! Well, I got out at 9-2, Professor Mac. Take that. I made 1 point extra. Probably didn't. You probably got in at fucking... You probably got in at like 860s. Dub, dub, dub. Is Diego still in here? I wanted to explain why I anticipated a breakout of that previous day's video. Well done. Yeah. Previous day's point of control is the oldest point of control we have on that chart, so we can see that that's all the way down there. Overnight point of control, which is the like Globex sessions point of control, is higher, like by what, 20 points, 25 points, and then this had this shifted? Yeah, it had shifted. Current session point of control was up here, but mostly because of a trend. Like, we've trended here. We haven't just gone sideways, and it's like we went sideways a little, but this isn't really consolidation. This is like trend pullback continuation. A POC shifted there, so that is one reason I felt a breakout of previous day's value area high was more likely. Another is because as we were at this previous day's value area high here, you'd already built up this node that's here a fair bit, which you guys can't see because I'm a dumbass. We'd built up this node quite a lot when we were like here. So when there's volume building up right below a previous day's value area high like that, that can indicate to you that we're likely to see a break, just because like this is a premium, so people aren't going to want to transact at a premium. They're going to want to push it lower and transact at the point of control. But if we are transacting up here, that means people are accepting this premium price, and therefore we're likely to see a push through it and break. Trading views ES POC hit and NQ value area high hit. Hell yeah. So your 80% rule played out, I take it then. Shutting down. Yeah, good call today, Professor Mac. I will be doing the same shortly. With Donald. Well, actually, he did stop speaking. So yeah. I think I will actually just cut the stream here, just because I have a lot of editing to get on with. Very, very nicely done today on that account. I believe. How much am I up on this account now? Yeah, that's not bad. That was a trade that should have been a TP. That was a shitty break even. But $347 up on that account this month, so that's all well and good. I will leave the stream there, boys, because I don't think I'm going to get any trades again anyway. I wouldn't take that same setup if it came down and tagged that again, so I will leave it there. Hope you enjoyed the first stream back after the long weekend, and I will be here again 9:45 AM tomorrow, New York time, for another session. It was a short one today, but oh well. We took a dub. We got in, we got out. You got a good trade in. Have a good one, man. You too, Professor Mac. You too, Dom P. And Professor Mac. And who else did we have in here today? Scuzzman, Diego, I don't know if Diego was still in here. And, oh, where is it? Theory to trade. Yeah, see you all boys. See you boys all tomorrow. I'm going to go and edit.